How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the TheBlueShifting. Welcome back to Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, second chapter. So, I imagine this is going to be interesting. I doubt for you, but for me, I'm expecting a long episode of recording. So, I got my water. I've just had breakfast. Just happen to have a morning where I can actually record. So, I'm hoping that I can get a lot done today. I know for a fact we're going to go visit the Elmo Hot Springs. We're also going to probably get to I think it's the Saffron Tower here. Whatever the tower is. And then start doing the other missions that aren't the main one, just to make sure we get them all. But we're gonna kind of do the main mission in tandem because there's like 3 sensors we have to drop. I just want to do the Elmo Hot Springs mission kind of first because it's a short term and I don't want to accidentally advance time. I'm pretty sure I can't advance time until I put all 3 sensors down, but I want to make sure I don't mess that up. So just to be extra careful, I'm going to do the Elmo thing right away and then go to Saffron Tower and do these other missions like monster hunters and missions and all of that, like while we're traveling around. So should be pretty easy to do. I'm not too worried about anything. I just think it's just going to be time consuming. So, yeah, we'll just go for that. But it's going to be a chance to level up Tita. It can be a chance for me to gather some Stepheth to try and maybe unlock some more slots for some of our orbals and everything. Just kind of get that ball rolling. And, yeah, just kind of play it all out and see how it happens. And I guess the one concern I'm starting to have is the idea now that we can trade out party members. That's really cool, but like older JRPGs, anyone who's benched isn't leveling up. So, whilst it could be easy for me to just grab my favorite characters and roll with them, there's a downside and a heavy risk to doing that because what if, for instance, like I grow really dependent on Chloe, like I've made her a super powerful healer, but what if a mission takes her away and I just don't have access to her anymore? Will I have somebody who can step in as a healer, or will all my bench characters be so weak it'll make my gameplay incredibly difficult? Like, I don't want to run into that issue. So it's interesting because the first game really was set up in a way that I never felt like I needed to worry about grinding in any way, shape, or form. And characters that left, like we were running with Shara early in the game, but then when she caught up to us, her level kind of caught up to us too. I don't know if this game's going to do that. Might be good to know, so that might be some feedback you could give me. Like, do I need to worry about, like, leveling my bench characters? Do I need to go and, like, train them? Or will the game kind of mitigate that to some degree? I'm just not exactly sure what I should expect. Don't spoil stuff for me. Like, for instance, don't tell me if, like, I will ever lose access to certain characters. That's something I should go into blind, so make sure you don't say that. I just simply need to know, do I need to be considerate of my backline, or is it more a focus of just making sure that anyone who joins the party, it gets caught up to wherever we happen to be? Anyway, thank you so much for that. Let's jump right into it. Like I said, we're just gonna kind of run down. I'll probably run some basic fights on my way down to the Elmo Hot Springs, and we'll just do that mission. Because I imagine that one's not gonna have much combat. I imagine that's more of a social link type thing. So let's get going. Oh, did I report that? No, I didn't. Alright, parts search report. Payment 2,000 and gain 2p. First class plus F plus. Good work. Alright. Yep, just got that done. Ah, darn it. It one-shot him. It one-shot him. Of course it did. One rabbit. And it one-shot him. Alright, let's go back to town. That's a great start. That's a great start. I'm gonna keep that in the video, because what a brilliant start. I just go into a fight. I didn't even get an ambush despite trying to. And it one-shots my main attacker. Oh, I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy. Aha, chest. A river snail. I once heard at the playground that if you check a certain chest enough, it'll give you all the items and all the mirror you can hold. Oh, dude, that must be the monster. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and save and just see. I think we can handle it. Oh, it's a lot of them. Okay. All right, what do I want to do here? Oh, that's right. HP absorbing. That's gonna make this fight so stinking long. That looks cool. I didn't even check. Winged insect monsters with long legs sucks out its prey's life, has a recovery ability. And it is a little weak to fire, so that makes sense that that works so well. Yeah, combo. Wild Rage and do your critical strike before anyone can respond. It's risky, but I like it. That's a good idea. Especially when I buffed him. Boom. Good job. Good job. Look at all that XP. Oh my gosh. It's so much. She leveled up twice. Beautiful. Exterminated monsters. That was gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's you! Quick. Fetch, I don't think I have time. Oh wait, maybe I do. Okay. Come on. Try and take it out. Try and take it out. Yes, we got one. Oh, baby. Whew. Oh, that feels good. Beautiful. We got one. We got one. Look at all that XP. Holy crap. I think I know a way to kill those suckers now. Oh my gosh. It's still going. That was worth more than like 5 of those bosses we just killed. 46? In 2 fights, we got Tita from level 42 to 47. She gained 5 levels in the last 2 fights. Wow. Estelle learned Chain 2. Chloe learned Kempfer 2. Ooh. C gets even stronger. Oh my gosh. That was the best. Agat, you're my personal hero now because you managed to actually kill those things. Agat is our palm killer. Oh, that was a rush. That was so good. Oh, fishing spot, I'm guessing. Yes. I bet I can fish here. A carp. Nice. And a skull pendant. Very cool. Not a carp. Reviving balm ×2. Dang. And a crab. Well, I mean, that's pretty good. Let's do one more earthworm and then we'll move on. Because I want to fish in other spots too. Like, I want to fish in the tower. I'm sure there'll be a spot in there I can fish. Oh, alright, we're good. Sweet. Got the fishing done in a chest. Insulating tape. Knew you'd come back someday. Look, this is Chester Jr., our Chest Jr. That sounds weird, like it sounds like I had a child with that chest. No! I hate this. Terra Bomb. Unable to see the bottom of this obstinately empty chest, you drop a pebble into it. You don't hear it hit the bottom. Probably best to leave. That would be horrifying. That's like an eldritch horror monster right there. The bottomless chest. Elmo Village. Yeah. Let's see what you got. Anything in here, any autumn souvenirs we want to buy? Because the problem with the springs, the store's been mostly empty. Just been reading the Liberl news the past time. I read the non-aggression pact signing will be at the Royal Villa. Nothing to do with commoners like us, but it's interesting enough to know. Alright, what do you got? Anything of interest? Got lots of food. Maybe I should stock up on some more because they've got things I haven't picked up yet. So I'll get some food and then we'll move on. Oh, the music. Oh, what are kids? Eat this bullet barrage! Bang, 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 bang! Here we go! Sword technique. Hey, lay flits! See, they're actually like fighting techniques. Oh, what a grand feat of leaping. Oh, how amusing. My daughter's finally started working. Yes, it may be true that a simple part-time job at the inn, but it's better than having her lying around the house. That's good. If I remember correctly, this little village is it's a sleepy, happy little village. I hear from my wife, Addie, who works at the inn, but apparently there are rumors of a peeping Tom at the outdoor baths. Can't believe that being one in the village should do that. Mrs. Mao contacted the guild just in case, but I'm sure it's just a customer's imagination. Oh, how much you want to bet it's Mr. like dressed in black? Ugh. Of course, if it's true, also it might mean that this might be the next test site, which is like what I was expecting. Maybe it's the guy dressed in black, and it's going to be a potential earthquake site. Maybe we can prep them or evacuate them or something. Oh, welcome. I see little Tita's with you. Hi, Miss Mao. Long time no see, Miss Mao. Why, hello, Estelle. It has been a while. You're looking more and more grown up every time I see you. You think so? Well, always good to see you again. How about staying for a relaxing night? We'd love to, but didn't you put in a request for a job? A job? Oh, that thing I contacted the guild about, eh? That's the one. Something about a peeping Tom creeping about? Yes, that's right. If you've got a minute, I'd like you to investigate immediately. Do you guys have time right now? Absolutely. Yeah, no problem. Let's get right to it. Apparently, someone's been peeping on my guests. It's a recent thing, but I've heard tell of a number of female guests in particular. I won't stand for it, so I contacted the guild. Peeping Tom's totally gross. When I find him, I'm gonna rearrange his face with my staff. Okay, what kind of specifics have you gotten from your guests? Did any of them see the criminal? No, nothing that clear. They've been reporting things like that feeling someone's watching them or strange sounds. But nothing concrete, right? Could it be just a misunderstanding? I thought so too at first. But like I said before, I keep getting those same reports again and again. If it's from different people, I would be very suspect of that. Even if it's just a feeling can actually be your instinct screaming at you. At this point, I can't toss it aside saying it's a coincidence. That's certainly true, but it's kind of a problem. It's not even clear this is the case, really, or that we can investigate properly without specifics. If it ain't clear, then we just gotta put it to the test. Not like we could make an arrest unless we caught them in the act anyway. So, is he implying that we need to voluntarily go to the bathhouse, into the bath, and see if someone watches us? Test? Put what to the test exactly? That should be obvious. We're gonna take a bath. You want us to bathe to lure out the criminal? I don't really mind, I guess, but I feel like for a certain portion of us, this might be a slight problem. Yeah, Chloe, aww. I'm not gonna force anyone. However, I'd appreciate the help. The more bait we have, the more effective, I'm sure. Oh, don't mind me. I'd like to help in any way I can. I'm your support, so I'd hate to not be of assistance when I'm needed. Yes, I mean, what? Sorry, and thanks. Still not sure if we've got enough bait, but I guess this will have to work. Yeah, well, excuse me for not being sexy enough. Yeah, give me a break. Even Tita's laughing at me. No, I wasn't laughing at you. I was just kinda happy. It's been a while since the two of us took a bath together. Sounds sweet enough, sure. But, you do know this is totally exploitive bait plan, right? Anyway, would you mind lending us your outdoor bath, ma'am? Yeah, use it how you like. I'll reserve it entirely for you for a bit, so you go warm yourselves up. Thanks, Miss Mao. Phew, guess you're really doing this. Yep, sure are. Have a good time. Hey, wait a sec. A good time? You're not coming to the bath? The hell are you on about? Why do I have to go into the bath? The better question is, why wouldn't you? You've come this far, and yet you're not going to bathe? Well, I won't stand for it. Yeah, you're the one who came up with the plan in the first place. Wait, are you seriously embarrassed? Shut up, I'm not embarrassed. Work comes first. I ain't exactly what we need for this job. Ah, what nonsense. You've got nothing to worry about. You're a man, so man up. Get your butt in the bath. I'll come to the hot springs. To come to a hot springs and not take a bath? Never heard of something more ridiculous. What she said? Jeez, that's enough. I get it. I'll go in, okay? Just don't forget that this is the job, you guys. Yep, no problem on that point. Right, Tita? Yeah, no problem. Oh no. Miss Mao, could you lend me a towel set? Oh, did you forget yours, Tita? Yeah, I didn't think I'd be taking a bath. Oh, and some shampoo too, please. Wow, she doesn't mess around, does she? No care in the world. Here we go. Aww. So cute. I like how he's absolutely standing away and looking away. It's so relaxing. Yep, outdoor baths are at the best. Yes, the wind feels wonderful. Chloe, have you been to this bath before? No, this is my first time in an outdoor bath. When I came here publicly before, I just used the indoor areas. Ah, gotcha. So you have been here before. Still, this beats the indoor bath hands down. Looking for the blue sky like this is really nice. That's right. Last time we went was at night. It's nice to get in during the day too, though. Since the air's a bit chilly, the hot water feels so wonderful. Sounds like you're a real bath connoisseur. Just what I expect from a local. So, which do you prefer, Tita? Daytime bath or night? I like both. But season-wise, I think it's best when it's snowing. Snow? That's like in the middle of winter. Wouldn't you freeze your butt off outside? Oh, it's fine in the bath. The snow's falling all around, but you're all snugly warm. It's actually very true. Hot tubbing in a snowstorm is really cool. I kind of like that feeling. How lovely, a bath in the snow. Yeah, that does sound pretty cool. I love to do that once. Hey, don't get too caught up in talking. Especially you, Estelle. Remember our main job? Yeah, I get that, Agat, but why did you leave your bandana on? Honestly, the way you look is kind of standoffish. Whether I stand off or stand in, you got nothing to do with you. I don't do anything. I didn't do anything without this on. Yeah, I guess everyone's free to do as they want, but you don't wash your face with that on, right? Use common sense, will you? Of course, I take it off then. Phew! Thank goodness. Yeah, he does take it off. Are you two idiots? What the hell do you think I am? I don't know, Agat. It seems really possible for you. You seem like the type to do a crazy thing you set your mind to. You know, that and this are... Huh? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Huh. Looks like they're here. Oh, fetch me! I forgot! Oh. The Peeping Tom's here? Estelle, see that bush to the north? Check it out subtly, so they don't notice. Got it. Oh, it's a monster. It does look like something's there. Yeah, most likely our Peeping Tom. But what should we do? Even if we wanted to try and catch him, we can't lay a finger on him from here. Yeah, someone needs to get out first to go around. Looks like that's our only choice. Alright, Estelle and I will go behind him. Princess, you two draw the enemy's attention. Yes, understood. Yes. Well, then let's... Wait, what? What is it? Look, they're gonna run. Sieg! Hey! Wait! Oh, fetch, there's a lot of them. Estelle, after him. Got it. We gonna fight our towels? Okay, we got dressed. Yeah! Finally, showing yourselves, huh? Let's teach them a lesson. Oh, fetch me. They're already primed. That's a bit troubling. I only did 1 damage though. That's not too bad.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Fire! Are you serious? I'm starting to see a potential problem here. See if we can get him. We hit 1 and it did no damage. What on earth are they on? Fetch me. Bad touch. I just realized what that is. Black sheep's gone loco. Maybe we have to take out a specific one. What is this? Pink sheep. Rare pink colored sheep seems extremely excited, has a dirty smile on its face. Ah, it's the creepy one. Calculating sheep, it's an evil soul, seems more evil than usual. And then these are just has a creepy smile. Yeah, I wonder if we need to take out, oh my gosh, look at that thing's health. Is it 10,000? What? Fetch me. Okay, hang on. Sheep or his fuse. It turned into freaking sheep char! What the heck is that? The demon sheep. Okay, let's get a look at this sucker. Big sheep. Okay, I actually lost health. The ultimate fusion sheep elevated beyond the color of wool. Sheep level 600%. What the heck? As a proxy puppet, so I don't think I can one-shot kill it. Yeah, we got him. Bring it down. Final blow, Estelle. Yes. Stupid sheep mech. It really was the mech sheep. Proxy puppet. I'm really glad that we got the palm kill before, because that fight was pretty standard, but if Tita had been so lower level, it would have been a lot harder. That's it then. Yes, I believe this settles things. I never thought they'd combine into one super creepy sheep. I doubt they'll come back now that they've bloodied their noses, but just to be sure. Next time you go there, I'll make sure you ain't breathing when you leave. Now get out of here! Why wouldn't we just kill them? I guess they technically never attacked anybody. They were just watching. My. So the Peeping Tom turned out to be monsters. We can't be absolutely sure, but it's very likely. We taught them a hard lesson, though, so don't think they'll be bothering you again. 1 or 2 of those guys, I understand. But I don't think it's a little weird that so many were coming. That is very odd indeed. This is the first time we've had such a thing. Something must have happened. Maybe it has something to do with the earthquakes? Earthquakes? Well, I mean, sometimes monsters go a bit wild because of earthquakes. Maybe their habitats got messed up after a bad quake or something like that. I see. That's certainly believable. Believable as it is, there's not much we can do about a natural disaster. If they show up again, I'll just have to give the guild a ring. Yeah, go for it. I'm always up for a change to relax in your baths again. Well, if we're gonna come to soak, I'd rather do it off the clock. You guys are welcome in the baths anytime we're on the job or no. I owe you for today. If anything comes up, you'll be first I call. Yeah, later. Bye, Miss Mao. Eliminated the Peeping Tom complete. So here's the interesting thing I'm thinking of here. So, I can't recall off the top of my head, but I actually just connected a dot. I don't think I did in the last game. I think the tower here is the fire tower. It's red and very fire themed. And then you think about the fact that this place is the giant hot springs, right? And we've been talking about these giant, veins of Sephiroth that run across under the ground. Like they call it spirit energy, magic energy, dragon veins. Like it's become kind of like the concept of what's going on. So these towers, perhaps they're artificial wells that tap into them, and they reflect the type of vein that is running underneath the surface of the earth. So if there is a fire Sepith tower, then there's this hot springs. Maybe the vein runs closer to the surface here and actually warms the groundwater, creating the natural hot springs. And if these Sepith veins are being activated by whatever Ouroboros is doing, you know, like more power is thrumming through them as they're activated. In fact, these veins might not actually be artificial. Part of me was wondering, like, what if these veins are kind of like an ancient, essentially, power structure? Like, if you look, maybe the planet was essentially turned into a giant orbital, like, you know, orbital piece, like, or like they put their own ley lines in, essentially, this ancient civilization, and we're building on the remnants of it. We might not understand that it's not a natural thing, but but the whole thing's artificial. Whether it's artificial or not, that's beside the point. If the hot springs is tied to a Sepith vein, and the Sepith vein is becoming more active, it might mean that monsters are more drawn to it, because we do know there's a direct connection between monsters and Sepith, which is, remember the first part we had, they found that big Sepith gem, and like, or like how the light posts like try and ward away monsters, but the electronic devices in them can draw monsters in if they're not activated. You know, all of that. So anyway, let's go talk to some people around here, and then we will probably go turn in the missions. Well, one way or another, if nature's behind it, there's not much we can do. Should something like that happen again, we'll give you a call. If anything else comes up, we're counting on you. Alright, let's talk to everyone. I heard it's really hard to put delicious food into words. My mouth can just appreciate it better than the eyes, you know? The more delicious a thing, the harder it is to put into words. What more even needs to be said apart from delicious? Well, unless you're a food critic. Alright, so Mountain Man stew. Let's have some. Because we learn it. And we heal. Apparently monsters wandered into the outdoor bath. Oh, this is Addie. I wonder if the rumors about the Peeping Tom were actually just the monsters. Really? What troublemakers? And then, is there anything we can buy here besides just food? Okay. A passion omelet. Flowered milkshake. And ambrosial egg. Cool. Lately, my daughter Ricia has been helping out around the inn. She's cleaning the rooms right now, but in the future, I'd like her to help me out in the kitchen. Ooish. Remember when we had to find that book here? Oh, you can just actively bathe. Oh, fetch, that filled our CP to full. That's awesome. Oh, man. I'm gonna be so sad when we can't come back here. I can just come top off the CP anytime I want to, if I'm just willing to take the time to walk out to the bathhouse. Ooh, and you can fish. We can fish in the hot springs. Maybe I can fish here. Of course you can. Alright, progress rod. And let's start with an earthworm. Carp. Alright. Another skull pendant. Interesting. I didn't have anything better to do, so I got a part-time job cleaning here, but all our customers are so old, it's hard to get excited about work. It'd be nice if we had some real customers again, like Lord Oliver. Oh man, Oliver's got a fan! Alright, I think that's pretty much everything. Just double check. Like, there's like the house back here we probably can't even get into, but it's where like we'd fix stuff. Yeah. All locked. Also locked. Hopefully we don't have to come back out here, but I have a feeling we might see an earthquake here as well. But yep, that's pretty much it. So let's go. We'll go turn in these missions, and then we'll probably go off to the tower and go and hunt some monsters. Hey, Kilika. We got some missions. Alright, eliminating the Peeping Tom, 2,500 and 3 BP. Traits Plains Monsters 2, 3,500 and 4 BP. Still F+. Good work, seems you successfully accomplished your goals. If you complete any missions, come report them to me. Boom. Alright, off we go again, because I believe I still need to head south and then go to the tower. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Carnelia Tower. Yep, it is fire-based. I don't know if I'm right about my logic there, but it does seem interesting that the hot springs area is also connected to the fire tower, which is connected to a giant vein of Cephas underground that's probably matching in theme and, like, form. Alright, let's see. Probably some nice, chests in here, yep. AP charge. As you look into the darkness of the empty chest, it reminds you of the darkness that fills your heart. I don't think this... If I recall correctly, I feel like this tower wasn't super complicated. It, like, wasn't super, like I want to pull my own eyes out of their sockets because it's difficult to get through. I think it's just full of monsters. Earth Cephas, so we just got all the Cephas and 20 Cephas. So did I get one of all of them except for Mirage is 20, or did I get 0 of all of them except for Mirage? It's hard to know. I gave you everything I have to give, and yet... That was very dramatic. Oh. The Ruby Talisman. That's the one that makes everything fire. The empty chest shape tempts you to climb on top of it and start writing the next great Zamruian novel. Somehow you resist the urge. Yeah, that's definitely a repeat. I remember hearing that one before. Seafood jelly. Sorry, kid, I'm retired. Action 2. Very nice. What if our universe is a chest in someone else's universe and someone's going to open that up and take everything and just keep coming back? Different questions. EP charge. You know this chest is empty, so why do you do this to yourself? Why do you keep hoping? Ironically, it's literally just for the messages. And by request of viewers to make sure I read the messages. A lot of them have been genuinely fun to read. Oh, dang it. Well, at least I didn't get ambushed. Blue cashmere. I know it's not much fun to open an empty chest, but think about how much fun it was to open when you still had something in it. Ah, the memories. Alright, so what was that I just got? Blue cashmere, women only. Okay. I think I want to put on Chloe, just because, like, if she goes down, we're in a lot of trouble. And so while it might not be, she's not on the front lines as often, I feel like I want to give her a defensive buff. Hopefully we'll find more. Hopefully we'll find more. 5 rings cane. The chest is holding a beauty pageant with all its other treasure chest friends, but beauty on the outside can't save how empty it is on the inside. Oh, that's sad. Alright, so let's quickly equip that new staff. 5 rings cane, very nice. Very excited. I'm hoping we get a lot of weapon upgrades, because we definitely haven't had any for a while for several people. That's so. I'm glad that the first chest didn't have monsters, because I kind of just rushed it without, and I clicked the open without thinking, but here we go. Oh, crap, I just remembered. These things explode, don't they? No, not arts, I can just stab it. Beautiful. Excellent.
Nicely done.
Chloe's the best. Chloe's the best. Alright, attack 3, fetch me! No freebies here, I'm afraid. Alright, let's see. That attack 3. EP charge? The chest is empty now, so empty, so lonely. Please don't go. Sorry, chest. I must. Alright, then I'm guessing this will be another boss fight. It makes sense. Oh, Axel gear. You find a whole bunch of caterpillars. They're kind of crawly and gross, but that'll grow up in butterflies or moths. Moths are kind of gross too. They're not, they're fine. Butterflies are prettier, but moths are fine. Alright, so Axel gear. Ooh, speed and movement. Okay, actually, I got needs these, because he's such a freaking, like, slow dude. More movement, please. Oh, there's another chest. Red jacket. Emptiness as far as the eye can see. Alright, what's the red jacket do? Oh, it's a guy only one. Alright, dexterity plus 30. Wow. Sweet. Well, Agat's got some pretty beefy beefs now. Alright, up we go. To the top. Oh yeah, look at this. It's active now. Oh, that's interesting. I really gotta wonder what that's all about. And then the view from up here, of course, is lovely. Yeah, good. Okay, I think we're finished with the tower. I'll try and double check on my way back down, but... Gosh darn it. Holy crap! Yeah, take that one out. Kill it! Yes! Yes! That's another one down. I don't think I can kill with hers, but let's try.
Come on, everyone.
There's a machine gun. Yeah.
Scary.
Ew. Aw, really? These things are rough. Okay, it's down. Now. Ah, fetch! I should have healed him. Dang it. Yeah, now I don't. If I could heal him, I could have done the another attack, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to because he'll just die. Okay, we're gonna give you. If we have another shot, if he doesn't run away, we might be able to get him. Okay, he didn't run. Now we Wild Rage. And we strike! Take it down! Yes, we got 3 of them. Oh. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Holy crap. So much. So much XP. It's kind of disgusting what we've just been able to pull off this time. Oh, Tita. Tita went from this episode, we started this episode at Tita at level 40, and now she's at level 52. 12 levels. 12. Chain 2, chain 2, chain 2. I'm guessing that you get that at 50. And look at the 7th. Look how much 7th we've got. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. That's the craziest thing we've ever seen. That was just utterly disgusting. Oh, 2 more chests. Terra Bomb. I think I did the exact same thing when I did this in the first game. Off the orbments, keeping your breath fresher longer. And Reviving Balm. You wonder if you could use arts to turn this chest into a small wooden bathtub. Water would probably be fine. Fire the heat it, likely not. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, that was so cool. Oh, what an amazing run. I might need to become a permanent party member just because he can just so consistently beef up, smash down the sparkly palms. And look at the reward we get for doing it. Holy crap. I'm like giddy. I'm so just overwhelmed with all of this. Like, it's been such a crazy experience so far. I hadn't even gotten put down any sensors yet. Okay, before I get too caught up in stuff, where am I putting down the sensors? Oh, and I guess, the Soldat Army Road. Okay, that's off towards the... Okay, that's off towards the base. So, yeah, if that's the last mission we've got, then what we're going to do is I'm going to head back. I'm going to go to Elmo Springs, top up our CP. We're going to then go turn in the quests we've done, and then head to the fortress, take care of the monster, and then start putting down the sensors. Oh, Kilika, we have quite the story to tell. Oh. Oh. I thought I had something to... I guess I didn't. I guess I already reported it. I felt like I had something to report. I sort of... I still feel like I have something to report. Okay. It's time to upgrade and open slots. We're so close. That's the thing. It's like, so I'm playing with the orbs for a bit. We're so close to some big spells. We're like 1 or 2 pips away in various colors, but it comes down to just what I have access to at the minute. I just don't have access to like orbs that are strong enough. Like, I'm sure we will, but it sucks being so close to some really big and flashy spells. But we're definitely really strong now. Very excited to see where this goes from here. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go put down those sensors. There he is. Let's go ahead and save. And like, I want to double check, because I think it's a status beast. Like, it's gonna be doing a lot of like beat downs on us. Okay, roars before dying and the roar invigorates allies. Okay, so it's gonna be several of them, and every time we drop one, the rest get stronger. Okay. I think we fought these guys before. Oh no, it's sheep! Alright. Let's just take it out. It'll yell and power up the sheep, but I think we can handle a powered up sheep. Beautiful. And we put it to sleep. Oh no. Because I woke it up with the attack. Oh, it fled.
Piece of cake.
We got like no XP because we're too strong for it. That's sad. Exterminated monster. Alright, let's go and put down the sensor. Here we are again. Lesson Fortress. I know we were just here to help with the training, but it still makes me feel kind of nostalgic. I kind of thought that too. It was night when we were here last, so it feels different though. Happier maybe? We did break in not that long ago. Looking back on how good we did makes me feel all the better. Wait a moment. You actually... I'm a little amazed you managed to break into a legendary Lestrian fortress. I'm also not sure I should be hearing that. It's okay, we trust you. Let's just say we had a trick up our sleeves and leave it at that. Anyway, let's get the measuring thingy set up. It might be a good idea to get permission from the gate guard before sticking anything in front of the fort. Kilika should have called ahead, so this should be a snap. Alright then. How much you want to bet our dad's here and we get to see Cassius? That'd be cool. This is Lestrian Fortress, headquarters of the Royal Army. I'm sorry, but civilians are not permitted entry at this time. I'll have to ask you to leave the premises at once. We're from the Bracers Guild. Oh, right, you folks. Command already passed down word. You need to place some form of measuring device near the gate, right? Told you it'd be quick. So, it's cool if we put the thing wherever? You have permission, so go right ahead wherever you want. So, well, anywhere except the road itself, if you don't mind. We'd prefer to keep that open for vehicle traffic. Sure, no problem. Okay, let's find a good place. Okay. Alright, so is this another one of those things where it's like, an item that we get to use? No. I guess we just wander around until it triggers. Okay. Off the side would be good. Alright, Tita, where should we put this thing? Let me think. So, if we're not allowed to put it on the road... There's a light nearby, but that should be far enough away, I think. And Zeiss in that direction, so the angle... Yep, this'll be perfect. I know it's right in front of the sign, but right here's the best spot for it. Should we set it up? Sure. Okay, I'll get started setting it up. Give me just a minute. All done. Whoa, this is what it looks like when it's all together. Wow. What's up with the dish thing? Oh, that's kind of an antenna for broadcasting orbital waves called a parabolic antenna. It puts out really powerful orbital waves that can cover really long distance. It can even broadcast from inside a place like the Chaldea Tunnel. Tita? I'd heard that orbital waves weaken as they pass through obstacles. Can this dish really transmit through the Chaldea Tunnel? Oh, according to Grandpa, the antenna can direct orbital waves. So even if you're in a cave, you can reflect it down the tunnel and bounce off the walls until it reaches the exit. I see. My goodness. So yeah, they're essentially wielding, like, radio waves, microwaves. Professor Russell really is as much of a genius as he has ever been. I guess I'm too much of a country girl to appreciate how incredible it is. The thing will transmit earthquake info back to us though, right? Not yet. I haven't started it up yet. Just need to flip the switch. Yay, now it works. Great work, Tita. The antenna looks kind of easy to break, but I guess monsters are going to be a problem around here, huh? Uh-huh. Plus the machine repels monsters like the road lamps. I don't think that'll be a problem with placing them anywhere else either. No worries then. Cool. Well, looks like you're certainly keeping busy. It's Cassius! Huh? Yeah, there he is! Dad! Cassius. Hello, Estelle. Everyone, it's been a while. I know it's a little late, but good work with your training, Estelle. Hey, good work! You don't know the half of it. What are you doing here anyway, Dad? Well, I am a member of the military, just in case you forgot. This is the strategic headquarters for the Royal Army, so most of the Army brass works here. Oh, okay. So you were put in charge of the Army, huh? Yes, thanks in no small part to Morgan, absolutely refusing to let go of the idea. In the end, let's say it came down to a battle of wills, and I lost. Thanks to that, I haven't had a moment's rest in days, weeks. Can't even track the passage of time anymore. For a workaholic like you, what's the problem? Come on, Agat, be nice. I have to admit though, seeing you in a uniform again feels weird as heck at first, but now that I've gotten used to it, you look really at home in it. Naturally. You realize, of course, that you gaze upon he who was once great daddy of the Royal Army. Dandy, not daddy. Daddy, nope. Nope, the Royal Army doesn't need a daddy. Even Richard wasn't half the lady killer I was. Knew it too. I'm sure Mom would be thrilled to hear that, Dad. I'm still glad. I'd heard you were really busy, so I'd been a little worried, but it looks like you're okay. I'm surviving, at least. Anyway, Jean passed along the report from the guild. So, they've begun moving already. You found one in Rouen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we found one. A foot soldier of Ouroboros. Like the report said, the sons of dogs are probably even more dangerous than we'd figured. Any chance the military's got an ace in the hole for those animals? Honestly, if I could put together an agency to replace the intelligence division, that'd help. I've only just gotten a regular army and border garrison welded back together and cohesive, though, and that was a challenge. For the moment, we've little choice but to rely on the resources of the guild to investigate. I'm hoping you can look into the bizarre earthquakes we've been having while you're at it. Son of a figures. So you're relying on me for once, Dad? Don't worry, I'll shower you in filial piety and success too. First time I've ever heard you say something like that, Estelle. You look very good too. You really have become much more of a true bracer. I'm sure Joshua would be impressed as well. Oh, I guess so. General Bright. Oh, Major Sid. Yo, Sid. Good to see you again. Oh, sounds like you met recently. Yes, sir. It was during the special training I mentioned. It was a huge success thanks to them. I see. It's good you took the initiative so well in my absence. Now that you're a lieutenant colonel, I'll be expecting even greater things from you, you know? Otherwise, I'll never be able to properly retire. Well, can't have you retiring too early, sir. At least wait until General Morgan is retired first. Then that'll be when he keels over at his desk, most likely. Anyway, Lieutenant Colonel, sounds like you have business with me. Yes, sir. General Morgan will be arriving earlier than expected. He's due at the landing port within the hour. For the love, that man is exactly zero patience, I swear. As you can see, I'm in a meeting with some of the brass to attend. I'm sorry we can't talk longer still. No, it's okay. I'm glad we got the chance to chat even for a little bit. So am I. Hi, Cap. Sorry to ask it of you, but please continue to watch over Estelle. She's a senior bracer now, but she still lacks the experience. No worries, Cassius. I see, you're keeping up the hard work too, Tita. I imagine she could be a dunnard of a sister sometimes, but help Estelle out as best you can, okay? I will, I promise. Oh, about the analysis of the gospel unit. Grandpa said he found, an unexpected hint I think he'll want to send to you soon. I see. Sounds like we can expect some headway soon. Give my best to the professor when you see him. I will. And, Your Highness, you have my deepest gratitude for helping my daughter. I'm aware of some of your other concerns, however. I think you should discuss them with a few of the people you know. Not just Her Majesty, but Captain Schwartz and General Morgan as well. They both worry after you. I know. I intend to explain everyone soon, and make them understand. The journey is something I need to do in order to find myself. Haha, I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for, Your Highness. Thank you, General Bright. Gives me great strength to hear you say that. Well, you'll pardon me. I won't have time to do much to help you directly, but if you find something too big for the guild, contact me at any time. I'll help you as much as I possibly can. Yeah, I'm counting on it if it happens, Dad. Good luck with your work. Haha, I'll need to keep Morgan off my back. Let's go, Lieutenant Colonel. Yes, sir. I like Cassius. He's good people. I wonder what Chloe's doing. Like, were they referencing that her journey is like the what she's on with us as a prelude to possibly her formally taking the throne? Because I imagine that's really early on the horizon. Like, I think the queen, like, she was getting prepared to abdicate anyway, like by force. But I do think she's probably going to like officially name like Chloe like the heir and like essentially in charge, and kind of do like whatever the queen's equivalent of a retiring is, where she's not gone and she still rules and serves the function, but a majority of the responsibilities are put onto the next as the queen like focuses on her health. Looks like Dad's even busier than I thought. We'll need to do our part as the guild and more. You got it. Let's get some answers and leave the old man speechless. Anyway, we're all done here. Let's go set up the next device. Right. I think we're pretty much... I think we might go ahead and finish here. Like, I guess we can set up the other devices. I just don't want to get too caught up in whatever happens next. Because I worry that, like, I'm running out of time. Like, I've done a lot this episode. And while I'm cutting a lot, I still feel like we've done enough that it's worth stopping here. But holy cow, what an episode. Holy cow. I can't believe it. I've never been able to kill so many palms, and like sparkly palms, and to have them not only like go down, but to get so many. It's insane what we've just done with our levels. That's so cool. Anyway, I'm really excited to continue the story. I just have a feeling that as soon as we set up the rest of the sensors, like things are gonna kick off again. So we'll just save that for next part. We'll just jump right into it. We'll set up the next two sensors, and then whatever happens, we'll just rush right into it head first. But yep, we did all the side quests. We found the Peeping Tom sheep cyborg, no, not cyborg, sheep, Voltron. We were able to set up the first of the sensors and meet Cassius again. Cleared the tower, got some good equipment, spent a lot of money, and discovered some really cheeky stuff. Like, for instance, I was burning through CP like crazy in those last couple fights because I can just pop down to Elmo and go top it off. I'm gonna miss having that ability pretty quickly. Just to be able to just hit peak CP, which I'm probably going to do before I even go set up the other 2 sensors, just because why not run around with it, especially if I happen to run into a shiny palm again. But yeah, for now, I'm pretty content with how things have played out. And hey, a good thing to say too is like I've got Estelle fully unlocked. Like her orbital device is now 100%. I literally don't need to worry about her for the rest of the game, except for just giving her the best mix of orbs I can. I do want to do Chloe next, not just because I have like a soft spot for Chloe, which I absolutely do, but the fact that her orbital is one large chain means that like we could really pile drive her power if we get the right orbs. So I'm going to probably focus on unlocking hers a lot next, though I have started just unlocking at least 1 or 2 slots in everyone else's as well. But Chloe's not only probably going to be an integral part of my team for the rest of the game if I can manage it, but the fact that she can like stack them all in one row means that she can hit those top tier. And so I'm going to get her down to the bottom of the blue line and get some of those like really powerful water spells. I want to have access to them ASAP. So I'm really excited about that. And Estelle, well, I traditionally have her focusing on wind, which has just always been really good for her because it just buffs her in good ways. And it's become an aesthetic thing for me at this point. There's a good chance that because of the way the orbs are going to work out, I'm probably going to end up shifting her to fire if Agat leaves the team. So she might become fire and stone because you combine those two and you tend to get some pretty powerful spells as well. So yeah, just all that, it's on the forefront of my mind. But I'm really excited to see how this all plays out. It's going to be really fun to see what happens in the story and ultimately where we go from here. I'm just giddy with how this episode played out. So I'm looking forward to next week. Hope you are as well. Thank you so much for being here and for being a part of the channel. And until next video, watch me or see me next. I'll see you there.